Well, time is about to run out to potentially lower your property tax bill and save hundreds, even thousands of dollars.
So if your home's value seems too high, you have until May 15th or 30 days after your appraisal notice is mailed in order to file a protest. KPRC 2's Bill Barajas explains what you need to build the strongest case.
The cutoff to file a protest is just 10 days away, and several factors should be considered when challenging your home's value.
Well, the first thing is if you've closed on your property, if you bought it, that's really an important document. If you know the market comps of the area, if you've got some from a realtor or you did your own research, if you've got documentation about how much the home needs in repairs, it's called deferred maintenance. If you've got bids from contractors, roofers, etc., use those.
Paul Betancourt runs Betancourt Tax Advisors. He's also a Republican state senator, but for this story, we're talking to him as a tax expert. He says filing a protest can really pay off, potentially saving you a few hundred to several $1,000s, depending on your property. Here's how he broke it down.
When you look at savings, we'll say an average home of roughly $400,000, just saving $20,000 can give you a substantial cut of approximately $350. I'm guessing that they may or may not have a homestead exemption.
For some, the biggest question is, how do you know whether to protest your property tax?
I would say that you should look at doing it every year, okay? If you keep your value lower and lower and lower each year, then that means you pay less and less property taxes over time. And if you protest for 5 years in a row, it makes a substantial difference.
What about somebody trying to figure out whether they want to do it themselves or hire a professional?
The advantage and disadvantages are pretty simple. Professional firms probably get slightly more off, but for a larger amount of people, than a knowledgeable homeowner that really knows what's going on with his home, especially if there's maintenance or repair items.
In some instances, folks are even using AI technology to help build their cases. Websites like this one here. AI uses data collection, analysis, and reduces the time required to prepare a protest, and it can provide you with arguments specific to your case. Bill Barajas, KPRC 2 News.